Welcome back to Zoller's Tip of the Week. My name is Matt Brothers, and this week's tip of the week is to measure the intersection when we have a steep angle. So traditionally, it's kind of difficult to measure an intersection point when we have basically an intersection with two steep angles coming together here. So what we've done is that we've developed a measuring program 1003, in order to do this. Because in the example that I have here today is going to be with a chamber reamer to measuring this will be an intersection of a 1.5 degree into a diameter. So let me go ahead and show you how we set that up. So as you can see here on our screen here, we have a steep angle here, the 1 degree and our diameter. So to combat that, what we're going to do is use our measuring program 1003. So we have a couple of inputs of what we can see on the right-hand side here. We have our first point and our second point. The outputs are going to be that intersection point, the included angle, and also each individual angle of that line. The nice thing about that, what we can do is that we can specify what angle mode that we want to specify or that we want to use for each individual line. So should the reference be different for each individual angle, we have the flexibility in order to do that. So our inputs, what we're going to do here is that we're going to go up to our first point. Go ahead and get a little closer. Set this one, and then come down to the diameter. The nice thing is, you can see here, my 2 points that I'm measuring are outside the field of view, so they can be independent. And also on the second position, they could also be at a different rotation along the tool as well. So if I'm trying to measure like a subland tool, where I have one angle on one diameter and one angle on another, and I'm looking for that generated intersection point, this measuring program is perfect for that. So now we just need to specify what type of output we're looking for. We're looking for a differential value here from the top on my Z, and I can also go ahead and output the diameter on the X position. So again, very flexible in how you want to output that. So when we measure, again, this can be a straight flute, helical flute. I'm just going to, because this is a straight flute tool, I'm just going to go ahead and focus on the cutting edge and snap a line, and then on the diameter and repeat the process. So now here as in our output, we now have the distance from the very tip of the tool to that intersection point, and also the accompanying angles that go along with it. Again, great measurement program for measuring the intersection point of a steep angle. And that concludes this week's Tip of the Week. I encourage you to please visit myzoller.com for more Tip of the Week videos and other content that we have available for you. Please follow us on all social media, and until next time, we'll see you.